how did you get to know about the IBPS SO job?
So I was looking out for opportunities in government sector. That's when I came across this opportunity.
What strategy you choose they are picked up for to cover your mains like English, reasoning, and math basically?
So my preparation strategy included quantity over quality. So I was determined that to only clear the cutoff, not more than that.
You up the live classes sessions and videos, recorded videos, and
Yes, yes,
mock test. Huh? So you
yes,
are
sir.
totally
Every day
based on
I,
ADA 24/7 for your pre-examination.
yes,
Okay.
sir. Every day I used to give one test series and go through the questions which I went from. So that helped me to strengthen.
Welcome, Meenakshi.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations for
Thank
being selected in IBPS SO Marketing Officer. So how are you feeling now?
Really great, sir. It's like you feel some burden off and you're secure of your life. So that feeling
Right.
is really good.
So Meenakshi, we are going to do this session basically for the upcoming aspirants. है ना? So let's start with the basic introduction about yourself. So from where you belongs to and basically what you have done in your studies like in graduation and post graduation, and if you have any experience, so please.
Yes, sir. So I'm Meenakshi. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I did my undergraduation in history and my post graduation in MBA marketing. I completed my MBA in 2024, after which I got selected in a campus placement and I'm working for 2 years now.
Okay, great. So how did you get to know about the IBPS SO job? It's a marketing officer job.
So I was looking out for opportunities in government sector. That's when I came across this opportunity. And since it's belonged to PSU and it's in marketing field that I wanted to grow in. So that's why I wanted to uh, go after this opportunity, sir.
Very good. Very nice. And it was your first attempt, basically, you know?
It is my first attempt and
Very.
I'm working also.
Yeah. Okay, so Meenakshi, first of all, let's start from the beginning. So basically, it was a pre there. Now, so what strategy you choose? They are picked up for to cover your mains like English, reasoning, and math, basically.
Yes, sir. So in the prelims section, there was English, reasoning, and math. So I have lost touch with all the core concepts of these technical subjects because it has almost been 2 years, and I barely remember anything. All I used to remember is work and then sleep. That's it. So my preparation strategy included quantity over quality. So I was determined that to only clear the cutoff, not more than that, securing high marks and all. So English was not a problem for me always. It was like I was always good at English. So that section I always used to score around 20, even in the mock test. And for reasoning, I chose only a few topics to study. So, for example, syllogism, blood relations, these direction questions. Anybody can do it with consistent practice. So, I always aimed for 15 questions and I always attempted those 15 questions with high accuracy. In math, I chose only data interpretation questions because I was not sure if I would be able to complete this boat and river problems and all in a month. So this was my strategy, and I enrolled and I heavily relied on ADA 24/7 test series. So initial test marks I scored around 20 only, but with consistent preparation I was scoring around 44, which reflected in the real exam as well. I scored 43.5. So with other test series and my consistent preparation after work, I was able to get that score,
So
sir.
basically, you are saying like mock test is basically a very helpful tool for exam.
Definitely, sir. And other test series actually mirrored the same one as in the real prelims exam, sir. So there were no questions that was left untouched, and whichever questions you attempt, you should be thorough with those concepts only.
Okay. And any other sources you opt for this, quant and reasoning, like
No,
books?
sir, just Tata test series. That's it.
Basically the videos course of Adda 24/7, na? That's it.
Uh, yes, sir. That's it. That's it.
You up the live classes sessions and videos, recorded videos, and like
Yes, yes,
mock test, huh? So you
yes,
are
sir.
totally
Every day
based on
I
Adda 24/7 for your pre-examination.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Every day I used to give one test series and go through the questions which I went wrong. So that helped me to
How
strengthen my
much did you
concepts.
get in your pre?
43.5, sir.
43.5 in pre-examination. It's a very
Yes,
good score, basically, huh?
yes, sir. That
Okay.
too with 1 month preparation, it's very nice
Of
score.
course. And okay, now come on the mains, the main part. So,
That's when you came into the picture.
of course. So, okay, uh, basically, you have done MBA, so you have a good knowledge about marketing. So, but in IBPS SO, as I considered, marketing as a little bit different from your MBA education, MBA degree. So, how did you start preparing for mains, and you did you choose any books, or you are basically depends on the videos?
Okay. So after completing the pre-exam, I thought that ADA is doing good, and I went to ADA test series only, your class. So I used Philip Kotler for my preparation. I read that book around 2 to 3 times, and along with that, I listened to your videos as well. So reading, listening to your videos, and I also used multiple test series, sir. So initially, I was scoring around 36 in the test series, but then with consistent practice and all, I was able to get a score of 47.25 in my mains exam. So I think Philip Kotler plus your videos and the test series helped me to get that score.
Basically, you are saying in the initial days, initial time, you were getting a low score, but the consistency is the main key for your success. As
Definitely.
I'm
Yes, sir.
observing, na? So basically, you are doing consistent test series and study and preparation, and you get a good score, right?
Yes, but also your YouTube videos where you were discussing the quiz questions and all MCQ
Of
questions.
course.
I used to see that every day, and I
Yes,
almost
of course.
completed
I
all of your
remember
videos.
you were there in the chat box
Yeah,
and you were answering too fast, and it was very good.
screaming in the chat box.
Yeah. Okay, nice. So, it was a mains, and what was the score in mains?
47.25, sir.
47.25. You know?
Yes,
And when you told me like if you got this score, I told you that you'll surely gonna selected for this.
yes, sir.
Anna, I
Yes, sir.
remember. Okay,
Yes.
so the
I
main
was
part is
skeptical, but
inter.
you assured me. Yeah,
So the main part is interview. Again,
yeah,
last part.
yes.
So, uh, okay, please.
So interview part, I didn't prepare extensively anything at all. When I first attended the first mock interview with you, I was totally blank. Like I was able to answer the questions, but it needed a little tweaking and everything. So I think one more mentor along with you, I attended. I gave 2 mock interviews in ADA. So it helped me like what and all questions you need to prepare. And I definitely improved on the hand movements. The first mock interview, which you told me I was doing this and this, you told me to improve on my gestures. So definitely that helped me. But with self-reading and little tweaking from your mentors, I think you will be able to do it. In my interview, I scored around 17, sir.
Very good. 17 is a very good score out of 20.
Yes,
And
sir.
I remember when I we were there in the three mock, maybe three or four mock, maybe, है
Yes,
ना?
sir. Yes,
So
I think.
it was a great session. Almost two to three mock. Definitely, I was there. So I remember from the day one to the last mock, and you got a good improvements.
Yes, sir.
So and I one more thing I want to include that I remember like in every mock, her mom was in front of her every time, and
My
she
mom used to take notes for me. This and all points, sir mentioned. You should improve on these points.
Of course, that's I want to say. Her mom is basically there, always there for to support her. So
Yes, definitely.
you got 17 marks in interview.
Interview.
Total, what was the total score?
79.80, sir.
79.8. So
Yeah.
basically, it's a very smooth run. Basically, the uh, uh, day one she start, basically she was very new to this IBPS SO for the public sector, and she start with the consistency. And I remember from the day one when I was speaking Hindi, and she said, "Sir, I am very it's very tough to understand Hindi." So I tried to be bilingual in batch, of course. And from that day, after that, when we have done the uh, uh, sessions for mock sessions and like question answer sessions, so I got the very good answer and very accurate answer from her side. So there are few candidates you are confirmed, you are very assured about, okay, they are the good candidates. So she is one of them. So Meenakshi, I want to know what are the challenges you face during the whole year you have studies and you have preparing. So what were the challenges?
Main problem I faced was lack of touch with the concept, sir, because it has almost been 2 years, and to brush up something you need time, which I was not having. I was doing a full-time job. Along with this, I had to prepare also. So what happened was I mainly listened to your videos only. With videos, listening, and I used to sleep in the office, yeah, but then I used to burn my midnight oil after that, listening to your videos after that, giving a mock after that. So time was another challenging factor for me. Another main factor was Hindi, as I was not fluent in Hindi, but you were very kind enough to make a conscious effort to switch to English whenever needed and whenever requested. So those are the challenges which I faced from my side, sir.
Okay. And see, she's the one, basically she's doing full-time job. She has like knowledge of Hindi, but that's okay, that's not a problem. And after that, basically the first attempt she cracked the IBPS SO. So I just want to tell everyone who are the aspirant who are coming to the to preparing for IBPS SO. See, it's not a big deal if you are consistent, if you have discipline, if you have regular in your terms, like if you are working hard. It's not very tough to got selected for IBPS SO. It was a vacancy was like 110 around, and after that she or
Decrease in vacancy as well. All the aspirants were demotivated, and your
exactly.
message has helped everyone. Like you don't have to worry about the vacancies. You just give your part of it, of
Exactly,
your.
that's the point. From our group, like 20 plus candidates got selected. It's a very good score. In under 24/7, there was around 100 candidates were there, and out
Yes.
of them, 20 were selected for IBPS. So it's a very good score. So we are continue with this kind of session. There are few candidates. We will do the session with them. So, Meenakshi, I just want the last question to you. Basically, I want to ask you the tips you want to give to the coming aspirants, like what they should do or don't, basically. Please say do and don'ts, and please in your language.
So for prelims, I wouldn't recommend doing all the questions and then going section by section. Choose one or two sections, three or four sections which you are thorough with, and you have to prepare that with high accuracy. And for mains, I would tell reading, listening to the videos, and giving mocks. I used to give around 3 to 4 mocks every day, and my timing also started to improve. I completed before 18 minutes. The timer got over. So with consistent preparation, my timing also improved and my accuracy also improved. And in the interview, I think you should go for some mock interviews to enhance your confidence in the real interview. And I think those will be the tips. For prelims, it would be quality, and for mains, it would be the practice, and for interview, it would be the confidence.
Anything else for interview session?
Interview sessions.
How was your interview session? Please elaborate in 2 minutes.
I was the last candidate in the panel. So everyone was very, you're the last candidate, something like that. But when I entered, they were like, you are the last candidate. You are very cheerful. Will you be able to maintain the same cheer at the job also? I told them definitely by all means I would do that. And then they asked me questions on if you were to sell credit card and debit card, what were the USPs you would be highlighting to the customers? Name any five USPs. I told them around with four USPs I was stuck, and it's okay, take your time. They told me, and I was like came around eight USPs, and then they asked me are female marketing officers better than male marketing officers? I took a neutral stance on that. It depends on the individual capabilities. And last question, I don't remember properly, sir.
Okay. So
So five questions. Yeah,
basically, panel was very cheerful,
very cheerful.
very calm. So basically, candidates are, like very fearful regarding the interview, like what will they ask? Definitely, they are very chill person. They know that you have cracked pre and mains. You have a good knowledge of pre and mains. Basically, they just want to check your experience, presence of mind, your like your attitude, your behavior, like how calm you are. That's all
Yes.
they want to observe.
Right. Yes, sir.
है ना? So,
And
yes.
one more thing I wanted to mention was your efforts in my preparation was really helpful. I used to remember you will remember each and every candidate by their name and what did they do in the previous quiz and everything. So that was really motivating. You may go in the right path, but you need someone to tell that okay, you are going in the right path to tweak you a little bit. So that was very helpful on your path, sir.
Thank you so much. Basically, that's my part. Basically, I have nothing to do much more. Basically, I'm a marketing mentor. Apart from that, what else I can do for you if you got selected? That's it. I hardly give you 10 or 15 minutes maybe of my life, or maybe 30 minutes. That's it. On a different part, like you, whenever you called me or whenever you text me, it just took 2 minutes or 5 minutes. No, so what I lose nothing, but you got a lot of things. So,
Definitely.
so this is my part basically. That's I want to try to do with everyone, and I help
Now
everyone.
everybody in my family knows your name, Abhishek sir, Abhishek sir.
Okay. So, Meenakshi, thank you so much for being
Thank
here,
you.
and wish you a very, very all the best for your future.
Thank
And
you, sir.
hope you will got basically the my last suggestion to you, basically do not stop here. There are a lot of scale 2 vacancies are there, so please आगे बढ़ते रहना है and be motivated, be consistent and work hard. Thank you so
Thank,
much.
thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your time. Thank you for having me today.
Bye bye, take care.
Yes, sir. Bye, sir. Take care, sir.